2:17 a.m., her phone buzzed. One message from a number she didn't recognize. It said, "Check his second phone. Before it's too late. Time is running out." What should she do? Searching for answers. Could it be here? She had to find it. Her heart raced. Was she being watched? Another message arrived. What would it say? Hands started shaking. She was lying next to him. He was asleep, smiling, like nothing was wrong. For a moment, she thought it was a prank. Then the message came again. "He's not who you think he is." Her heart raced with fear. The room felt different now. She couldn't shake the feeling. Was he really who she thought? Doubt crept into her mind. The message echoed in her thoughts. She needed to find out the truth. There was no turning back now. She took a deep heart was racing. She had trusted this man for 3 years. No secrets, no doubts. At least that's what she believed. But now uncertainty loomed. She felt the weight of doubt. What if he had secrets? Her mind raced with questions. Was everything a lie? She needed to know the truth. She slowly got out of bed. The room felt colder than usual. Something felt wrong. Time seemed to stand still. She wrapped herself in a blanket. Shadows danced on the walls. Her heart raced with unease. The door creaked ominously. She stepped cautiously forward. The hallway was eerily quiet. A light flickered above her. She felt a chill down her spine. Her hand brushed against the wall. The darkness seemed to close in. She took a deep breath. Outside, the world felt distant. She went to the kitchen to calm herself. Her reflection in the microwave looked terrified. She whispered, "Please be nothing." The kitchen felt heavy with silence. Her hands trembled as she reached for the door. Fear was etched across her face. Shadows danced in the corners of her vision. She took a deep breath to steady herself. The kitchen was still, yet full of tension. She gathered her courage to face the unknown. 3 years earlier, they met. It was a charming coffee shop. He was charming and confident. Their conversation flowed effortlessly. She laughed at his jokes. He had a way with words. They shared coffee and dreams. The sunlight filled the room. Their eyes met, sparking a connection. Chicago was the perfect backdrop. They left the coffee shop together. It was the start of something beautiful. He always said, "I hate lies." He believed he was different, and she believed him. Back to the present. She returned to the bedroom. Her eyes landed on his jacket. Memories flooded back. She could feel his presence, but doubts crept in. Were his words truly sincere? She recalled their shared moments. Could she trust him again? The jacket held secrets. She had to make a choice. Would she confront him? Something heavy was inside the pocket. Her heart dropped. She already knew. Before touching it, the weight felt ominous. Fear crept into her mind. What could it be? Memories flooded back. She felt a chill. The truth awaited her. Phone. Not his main phone. A second one. Her hands froze. She remembered all the times he said, "My battery died. I forgot my phone at work." She thought about how often he said it. Why didn't she notice before? The truth was right in front of her. It was time to confront him. She needed answers. She picked up the phone. Would he answer? The silence was deafening. She turned the screen on. No password. The first notification popped up. "I missed last night. When can I see you again?" She turned the screen on. No password. The first notification popped up. "I missed last night. When can I see you again?" She turned the screen on. No password. The first notification popped up. "I missed last night. When can I see you again?" She turned the screen on. Chest felt tight. Scrolling felt painful, but she couldn't stop. Dozens of messages, different names, same lies. Her heart raced with each ping. She felt trapped in a loop, the weight of the world on her shoulders. Every lie cut deeper. She wanted to escape, but the cycle continued. They never stopped coming. She longed for peace, but curiosity pulled her back. One message broke her completely. "She still doesn't know about us." Tears fell on the screen, not because she loved him, but because she trusted him. Memories flooded her mind. She felt so alone in that moment. Time seemed to stand still. Every memory felt like a lie. She had to let go of the past, but hope lingered in her heart. She would find her way again. Realized something important. The message wasn't sent to hurt her. It was sent to save her. She took a moment to think. The dawn of understanding began. Her heart felt lighter. Support came from unexpected places. She found her strength within. Love can be a guiding light. Hope filled her heart. The journey towards healing began. Connection is what truly matters. Quietly placed the phone back. The screen dimmed as she set it down. She sat on the edge of the bed, thoughts swirling in her mind. Time seemed to stand still. The room was silent around her. She gazed out the window, waiting. Her hands rested softly in her lap. She checked the time, still waiting, and waited for something to change. Morning came. He stretched and smiled. "Good morning, babe." The aroma of coffee fills the air. He gazed outside at the beautiful day. Breakfast was waiting on the table. They shared smiles and laughter. He got ready for the adventures ahead. Together, they stepped into the world. The day was full of possibilities. Every moment felt special. As the sun set, they cherished the day. Smiled back, calm, controlled, dangerously calm. She felt the stillness. A quiet strength emerged. The world around her faded. She embraced the moment. Time stood still. Peace enveloped her. Life blossomed in stillness. She asked softly, "Is there anything you want to tell me?" He laughed. "No." "Why?" The silence lingered. She felt uneasy. He pondered his words. The moment was tense. She needed honesty. He hesitated. Trust hung in the air. Time seemed to slow. Their connection was deep. She picked up his jacket. She pulled out the second phone and placed it on the table. She glanced around the room. The phone lit up in her hand. She scrolled through the messages. Thoughts raced through her mind. She set the phone down carefully. The jacket lay beside the phone. She took a deep breath. Looking out the window, she pondered. Determination filled her eyes. Face turned pale, silent, caught. She stood up and said, "I didn't lose you. I found you. I found you." His face turned pale, silent, caught. She stood up and said, "I didn't lose you. I found you. I found..." He walked to the door. No screaming, no begging, just strength. She stands tall. The door opens slowly. Light shines through. She steps forward, embracing freedom. Eyes filled with resolve. Walking into the light. The journey begins. Before leaving, she turned back. Her expression was thoughtful and serious. She paused, gathering her thoughts. The worst lies aren't spoken. They linger in the silence. They're lived day by day. Each moment a reminder of the truth. In the shadows, they reside. Memories that haunt and bind us. She knows the weight of those lies. But she also seeks the light. With each step, she finds her truth. She left, not broken, but wiser. If someone makes you question your peace, they don't deserve your love. Trust patterns, not promises. Embrace your strength. Find your inner peace. Surround yourself with love. Reflect on your journey. Move forward with grace. Every ending is a new beginning. Believe in yourself. Cherish the good memories. Love yourself first.